Ethan, I love you, and I didn't want to spoil our Christmas together, but I'm not going to back down on what I said. I have very good reason to be upset, Ethan. I am not being jealous, and I am not being insecure. And you're just going to have to realize that before we can get back to where we were in our relationship.
What are you doing?
I'm giving this back to you.
Gwen, that's your Christmas gift.
No, Ethan, but I don't think it's right for me to keep it until we get this thing with Teresa all settled.
Don't do this, Gwen.
Ethan, it's the only way.
Can't we just forget about this whole thing with Teresa?
I would love to, but I can't.
I just don't understand why you refuse to believe that Teresa's in love.
You're so blind, Ethan.
She was going to introduce us to the man at the tree lighting.
But she didn't, did she?
Because there was a fire. Everyone was distracted, upset. And she said her guy left.
It was all very convenient, wasn't it?
What? You actually think that Teresa had something to do with the fire?
At this point, Ethan, I wouldn't put it past her. After all, look what her father did to your father.
Teresa's father did to mine. That's a terrible thing to say, Gwen.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm angry, Ethan. I've put 10 years into this relationship.
So have I. And I want to put in 50 more.
Teresa's ruining everything.
You don't really believe that Teresa had anything to do with the fire?
It certainly served her purpose, didn't it?
You think she'd create total chaos just to avoid introducing us to the guy she's in love with?
Well, at this
Her brother
rate...
could have been killed, Gwen.
Okay, fine. Maybe I'm going a little overboard.
You're being much too hard on her.
Okay, look, I mean, obviously Teresa has nothing to do with the fire. But this whole invisible boyfriend business just doesn't wash with me, Ethan. Look, I need to know that there is a boyfriend, that you're not the guy Teresa's been in love with this whole time. I need to know that before we can move on.
All right, but I still think it's foolish. But if it's that important to you, I'll have Teresa produce a guy, and we can clear this thing up once and for all. No, I hate this, Gwen. This shouldn't be happening, this whole crazy thing with Teresa coming between us. You know, I love you. I don't want to be with anybody else.
I feel the same way about you.
Well, then why?
Ethan, you know why. I've explained it to you. Look, I know you think that I'm wrong about Teresa being in love with you, and I hope that I am. I mean that. But I've got to know the truth. For myself.
I'm going to do whatever it takes to get us back together. I just don't know how to go about it. Maybe I do. Yes, I've got a way. The perfect way to settle this, and settle this for good.
You have the perfect way.
To make Teresa introduce her boyfriend to you.
Oh, I'm listening.
If two people are dating, even casually, there's one night out of the year they're certain to go out together.
New Year's Eve.
So I'll ask Teresa and her boyfriend to join us.
But what if they won't come?
I'm sure they'll jump at the chance. I mean, every place in town is sold out because of the millennium. And I'll impress upon Teresa how important it is that she and her guy come. She won't turn me down.
There is no way Teresa can slip out of this one.